Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. We just did air signs, so now we're going to move on to earth signs this morning. My Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I'm running on a little bit of a time constraint today, and as such, I'm going to have to do all three of you in the same video. So bear with me. Our lighting has been horrible for the air signs. So sorry, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. We'll work on that. Thank you so very much to all of you who have subscribed, liked, shared, and commented. You've been a huge source of encouragement, and I greatly appreciate it. I hope that we can continue to encourage one another going forward. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to stay connected with you here on YouTube. And this morning, like I said, we're doing earth signs. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if your Sun sign does not resonate with you, check one of your other signs. And let's go ahead and get started. So this is for our earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sorry y'all, I was not yet focused. Capricorn, 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 Taurus, 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 and Virgo, please, Spirit, Virgo. Whoa. Now we're going to get a Romance Angel. So that's our Mystical Wisdom Oracle card, which we'll look at the end. Romance Angels, whether or not your reading has anything to do with love, we'll go ahead and take Romance Angels to give you a little bit more insight on your love life, because I know a lot of you are looking for that. Capricorn, 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 please, Spirit, Capricorn. Two, okay, I'll take them both. Taurus, 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 Taurus. You're being kind of silent this morning. Okay, Spirit, give me a card for Taurus, please. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus, are you being guarded? Are you being guarded? You're having some trust issues in your relationship? What's going on? It's not usual for you not to speak. Taurus, Taurus. Virgo. Okay. So I've got some exciting news, actually. I have this wonderful deck before I pull the regular cards that I have been waiting for direction on when I can use these. I don't know if you've seen these yet. They're the Alice in Wonderland deck. They're absolutely stunning, and we have some people working outside. Absolutely stunning, and I have been waiting for direction on when it's okay for me to use them, and I had wanted to use them today, but Spirit said no. So I'm hoping Friday or Saturday music up so that they're not too much of a distraction out there. Capricorn, Capricorn, please, Spirit. Capricorn, Capricorn. One more for Cappies, please. One more for Cappies. Okay, 2. Taurus, please. Apparently you have a lot to say, Cappy, because we've got 2 romance angels and 4 cards for you. 2 cards for Taurus, please. One more for Taurus, please. Okay. And then one more final card for Taurus. One final card for Taurus. Now for Virgo, please. Virgo. We're gonna go out of order. Feel compelled to do Taurus's first. As Taurus seems to be having some issues. And then a third one for Virgo, please. Third one. And you got 4 too. Okay. Earth signs appear to be a little bit complicated this morning. Alright, Taurus. For some reason, you had some heavy energy and we needed to take a look at yours first. So we have the 5 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. So the 5 of Swords, that's this card expressing a need for open and honest communication in order for you to move forward. Without that clarity, without that open, honest communication, it's going to be very difficult for you to take those steps forward. The 5 of Swords can be an indication that there's potential deception there, which is why the open and honest communication is required. Sometimes that is not an actual deception, but one in the mind. So you need to clear up whatever issues may be in your life at the moment with regards to communication. You need to set aside your ego, your selfishness, your greed. Do not be deceptive with whomever you're communicating with. Today, you need to be certain to be open and honest with your communication. Now, deception can also be lies of omission. So be sure to be completely transparent with whomever you're communicating with today, Taurus. The 4 of Cups energy, this is that kind of feeling sorry for yourself. You know, your ego's getting in the way on both of these cards. And that's not a smack against Taurus, that's just what the cards are telling me and what came out for you today. And so I'm expressing it, but your ego is getting in the way here as well. You're not able to see the good things that are directly in front of you because you're too focused on your own hurt, your own feelings of feeling. You feel sorry for yourself. The only person that's holding you back in this situation with another individual or with a circumstance, the only thing that's holding you back is your own feelings of, the fact that you're losing out. Like, Taurus, you are such a strong sign. You push through, you persevere, you overcome, but yet here you are, you're kind of stuck, wallowing in this sort of feeling of loss. But you really haven't lost. If you open up your eyes, you'll see the hope, you'll see the potential to move forward in your situation. It's really important for you to drop your ego today, Taurus. Drop your ego and get out of your head, open up your eyes and communicate. Now this Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is fearless, bold, strong, confident. They push hard and they're fearless. Take charge of your life today, Taurus. Take charge of your life. Take charge of this situation. You can move beyond it. Let go of your fears. Let go of your feelings of inadequacy because they're false. They're in your head. But resist the temptation to be impulsive. The Knight of Wands can be impulsive. Resist the temptation to be impulsive. And make sure that you create and implement a plan associated with this circumstance, because the Knight of Wands is good at planning and implementation. And it looks like you need to let go of control issues. What were we saying about, your ego getting in the way? You need to let go of control issues in your relationship and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Make sure you communicate well. In fact, see, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I tap into your energy and I get the cards, from you, really. And so here I'm being told that you need to face your fears. You need to be fearless and you need to move past this situation. And here the Mystical Wisdom Oracle card says, Taurus, you need to face your fears. Release the power of fear. Let go of your ego. Let go of your fears. Taurus, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, would love for you to do so that we can continue to connect in the future. I wish you well. Please stay positive. Please stay optimistic. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We have your card, the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Wands, followed by the Ten of Wands, followed by the Ten of Cups. Now, this is fantastic, Capricorn. First of all, the Knight of Pentacles, that's your energy. That's that slow, methodic energy. It's that very much that unwavering kind of perfectionist attitude that you have, where you achieve much by taking controlled steps, by following a plan, implementing the plan, and moving forward. You tend to be sacrificial for your loved ones, but not controlling, and you're not real quick to open up and let others in, but I'm seeing that you actually need to open up and let others in based upon your reading here today, Capricorn. Then we have the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands, she's very calm, very friendly, very magnetic. She's that person that when she walks into a room, she lights up the whole room and everybody sees her. She's attractive and energetic and very captivating. So you need to embrace, you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands, somebody that has that Queen of Wands energy, but I feel that you need to embody the traits of both of these people in a situation, because it looks like you're coming to the end of two kind of opposing energies. One is that of extreme burden, and one where you have finally reached that point of ultimate love, peace, harmony, happiness, family comforts, and you're needing to open up your heart. Now, opening up your heart came under the Queen of Wands, so that's telling me that you need to embrace that energetic, that fun, that kind of like really warm personality in your family life, your love life, your friendships, in order for you to maintain this happiness and this sense of joy in all things in your life. Now, the Ten of Wands is saying that, you'd been spreading yourself too thin and you need to release some of the dead weight in order for you to release some of those burdens, because you can't get any more burdened than this. Now is the time when things are going to get better. Everything's a cycle. And the cards go from the Ace to the 10. Let me turn this down just a moment. Now that they're not doing work outside. So the cards go from an Ace to a 10. It's a progression in life, and we have cycles in our life. So you've come to a point where these burdens are going away, and it looks like they may be related to work situations that have been affecting your love life, your home life, your relationships with friends and family. And so these burdens from work are going away, and you're going to be focusing more on, you know, what you're grateful for in your life and focusing more on spending time with loved ones. So Capricorn, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That could also have to do with those burdens. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That optimism comes from this Queen of Wands and this Ten of Cups. So stay positive. Oh, and self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I believe that self-reliance does not have to do with your love life. I believe that self-reliance has to do with your work life. And that's where some of these burdens are going to be released, because you've been taking on too much of other people's issues, other people's burdens, and you need to let those go. Capricorn, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to continue to connect with you in the future. Now let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You've got 4 cards today too. Oh, we have the High Priestess for you. We have the Chariot. Well, this is lovely, Virgo. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So the High Priestess, she's that, the High Priestess has that sense of intuition, you know. She's very, very spiritual. She's patient. She's calm. She has spiritual wisdom. Oftentimes she has psychic intellect and intuition, strong and determined. She's willing to wait for both spiritual direction and spiritual happiness. So I believe what this is telling you, Virgo, is that could either be somebody in your life that embodies these traits that will have an impact on you today, or that you are going to be looking to your intuition and figuring out, you know, how this mysterious side of the High Priestess, how the intuition side can be used in your own life. You're going to start to learn to trust your own intuition, because right now you don't have a whole lot of faith in it. And you need to look within, because you do have that intuitive side. We all do. It's just a matter of how you use it. So secrets could be coming out too, because sometimes she's a secret keeper. So secrets may be coming out as well. So something to keep in mind there. Then we have the Chariot, which is that movement. The Chariot, as I said in other readings, this Chariot and this deck is one in which he's getting ready to go on his victory lap, and he's waiting his accolades from others. So you may have been moving very quickly, very confidently in some area of your life, and you're awaiting your victory lap. You're awaiting that time when you can be victorious. And you're moving very quickly to it, Virgo. So stay strong, stay positive. Because right here we have this Page of Pentacles energy. The Page of Pentacles is about big dreams and the clock ticking on your big dreams. You needing to take action to make those dreams a reality. It's an opportunity that's coming, but it's an opportunity that's not just going to fall in your lap. It's an opportunity that when it comes, you need to see it, you need to recognize it, and you need to take action. Stay true to yourself during the process, though, Virgo. And if you're trying to manifest something in your life, now would be the time to do it and to utilize your intuition in that situation. And that's very, very important, because your intuition and visualization help you in manifestation. So the Ace of Swords is your final card here, Virgo. The Ace of Swords is that unexpected new idea that comes to you. It takes away all the stagnation and it moves you forward. It's swift action, swift communication, and it's a blessing from the universe. And I think that communication may be related to this High Priestess, where secrets are going to come out and you're going to gain more clarity, which will help you to move towards victory. And this new opportunity, you may be moving very rapidly towards this new opportunity as well, something to keep in mind. In your love life, Virgo, love yourself first. Your self-respect your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And illusion. Embrace the truth. Now, this is your High Priestess card. So what may appear to be illusion may not be illusion. There is truth and clarity in it, and you just need to trust your intuition to seek that clarity. Well, Earth signs, I hope you have an absolutely fabulous rest of the day. Virgo, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.